Hi, I'm a singer-songwriter based in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today, my goal is to bridge the gap between Bangla poetry and global music. I studied English language and literature, and I've spent years writing Bangla poems and songs. Now, I'm bringing those two worlds together. Today, I'm breaking down how I translated one of my iconic emotional solo of a famous Bangla song into English for a global audience. In the original Bangla song, the lyric says, ফাগুনের শেষ দিনে আগুনের মতো ফুল ফুটেছিলে, বাইশের শেষ দিকে কবিতার মতো কথা বলেছিলে সে কেউ না, প্রেমিকার মতো কেউ না, শুধু যাচ্ছে সময় বিচ্ছেদ হবে বলে। আমার ঝরা আলো নিজের পথ হারালো, শুধু বাড়লো সময় মিথ্যে গানের ছলে। বসন্ত বয়ে গেল, 24 ফুরলো, এখনো তো দেখি তার তোমার ওই কাঁধে হাত, এখনো তো দেখি সেই মিথ্যে হাতে হাত। If I translate this word for word into English, it sounds like, on Fagun's last day, you bloomed like fire. Near the end of 22, you spoke like poetry. You said she was nothing, no one like a lover. Only time keeps growing, saying we will break apart. My fading light has lost its own path. Only time kept growing in the gaze of false songs. Spring drifted away. 2024 came to an end, and yet I still see her hand on your shoulder. And yet I still see those false hands clasped together. But that completely loses the poetic magic here. So, I used my literature background to rewrite the line to keep the same deep emotion for a global listener. I changed it to, on the last day of spring, you bloomed as honey like fire. At the end of 22, you spoke like a lullaby, desire. You told she's nothing, no one like a closer. Time was passing to say goodbye. My fallen like angel, when lost its own way. You extended time for some shit lies. Fagun is over, 24 is ended. I see her hand on your shoulder yet. I see your hand on her hand yet. Now, let's see how the verse and the chorus sound when they come together in the ukulele. On the last day of spring, you bloomed as a honey like a fire. At the end of 22, you spoke like a lullaby desire. You told she's nothing, no one like a closer. Only time was passing to say goodbye. My fallen like angel when lost in its own way. You extended time for some she lies. Fagun is over, 24 is ended. I see her hand on your shoulder, yeah. I see your hand on her hand, yeah. I see her hand on your shoulder, yeah. I see your hand on her hand, yeah. This is just step one on my journey to becoming a full-time global independent artist. I'm building a disciplined lifestyle here in Dhaka, mixing fitness, literature, and music every single week. Hit that subscribe button to join my community and watch me growing from the very beginning. See you next week.